Your mind is far more powerful than you realize. Learn how to use it. A day well spent leads to a peaceful sleep. If you face obstacles with determination, they will eventually disappear. When life truly begins, death is already near. Embrace your grief, for within it, your soul will grow. Never love or hate something until you fully understand it. Learning is the only thing that never fails us. It's a mistake to make accusations about something you don't understand. Often, the only escape from problems is a good night's sleep. If you have the ability to love, start with yourself. Forgiveness and forgetting are the keys to a peaceful life. Anything that must be maintained by force is destined to fall apart. Most of the suffering we endure is caused by our own actions. The things you seek are everywhere. Just don't look for them in the wrong places. I am always chasing the impossible. A man's weaknesses are just as important as his strengths. You cannot separate them. If you are unhappy, arrogance may be the reason. Everything in life depends on perception. Man has mastered everything except his own nature. Every moment is golden for those who recognize its value. I once decided never to expect anything from anyone. All progress is a leap into the unknown. Resisting temptation at the beginning is far easier than resisting it at the end. Happiness would have no meaning if sadness didn't exist. Be like a mirror. Observe everything, absorb knowledge, but keep your secrets to yourself. You can't always be happy, but you can always bring happiness to others. The worst enemies are often those who once knew all your secrets. I am not poor. True poverty lies in endless desires. There is nothing inherently wrong in the world. It is our perspective that distorts reality. If someone deceives you once, they will deceive you again. Work on one thing at a time until your last breath. Many people only admit their failures after seeing others fail. Stay away from such people. Most evil arises when people lose hope. A jealous person cannot find peace. To understand the forest, you must enter it, no matter how intimidating it seems. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. There must be a balance between work and play. The true purpose of life is to live, to be fully aware of joy and peace. The one thing we can never fully attain is love. Miracles happen for those who believe. A wise man sees every experience as a blessing. Do anything, but let it bring you joy. If you want to be someone, listen to your heart and mind rather than the opinions of others. Every step forward in life requires courage. I have always seen decline as another form of growth, a profound and meaningful transition. Trusting is more important than loving. You never understand the true value of something until you lose it. The best medicine is sometimes disconnecting from the world. If your mind is divided, success will always slip away. When betrayed in love, a wise person grows stronger, but a fool loses themselves in madness. Advice is an unappreciated truth. Praise is a welcomed lie. A man remains arrogant until he stumbles. Falsehood spreads faster than truth. It's better to enjoy your own company than surround yourself with fake people. Even a life filled with mistakes has the potential for change. Walk with the wise, and you will become wise. Do something so meaningful that your name will never be forgotten. Make hard work your addiction. It will lead you to success. Those who try to please everyone often feel the loneliest. All addictions are harmful, whether it's to alcohol or anything else. There is healing in forgiveness. Learn to forgive. Most people only think about injustice when it happens to them. You cannot change people. The best you can do is learn how to coexist with them. Just as bad food harms the body, an uneducated mind is a wasted mind. Promises deceive us, and time teaches us painful lessons. The greatest betrayal comes from our own expectations. A good book can bring an entire new reality to life. I may lack wealth and resources, but I am the happiest man alive. Before seeking a woman, choose a purpose. Tolerance matters more than truth. Beauty and sorrow often go hand in hand. Difficulties are essential for growth. A wise man understands people but never befriends those who are unreliable in times of need. Following your own path leads to a deeply fulfilling life. Giving something your full attention makes it extraordinary. Problems don't disappear when ignored. They must be solved or conquered. By choosing to live above the ordinary, we create extraordinary struggles for ourselves. A person who makes endless promises delivers nothing and often resorts to unethical means. Where love rules, power is absent. Where power dominates, love is lacking. The right question is half the solution. If someone doesn't understand another person, they assume they are a fool. Nothing changes until it is accepted. Understanding your own darkness is the best way to handle the darkness of others. The difference between a good life and a bad life lies in how you navigate hardships. Nothing is possible without love. It inspires people to take risks. The only way forward is to move ahead without hesitation. Read, forget the past, and step into the future. Negative thoughts should never be allowed to take root in your mind. Happiness lies in controlling your desires, not indulging them. Every day, man chooses death over life in small ways. To appreciate light, we must first experience darkness. Keep your money safe or invest it wisely. A woman enjoys competition among men. Time is short. We must make room for everything we wish to do. Work is a refuge for those with nothing better to pursue. I carry books wherever I go, so I don't have to observe people. There is no harm in being late, only in never arriving. Medicine treats disease, but only doctors heal patients. For a young person, becoming careless about life is both dangerous and tragic. If people admire you for your talent rather than your beauty, you are truly fortunate. At some point, we realize we are capable of living a far greater life than the one we've chosen. Accepting your flaws with joy may be the only way to change them. Those who lack self-control can never influence others. Where fortune arrives, envy follows. Where fortune departs, regret lingers.